Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So this past month, I watched a couple of videos about casting gold ingots, and I wanted to pour a gold Ganesh. You guys saw the ones that I poured out of bismuth and a few other metals, and it would take about 100 ounces of gold. And I actually slept pretty well last night. It was Christmas Eve, and I just had this feeling I would wake up to the 100 ounces of gold. I don't know why. I just had a good feeling about, a good vibe about it. Well, I didn't wake up to the gold, but instead I woke up to some great ideas with my AI project. I'm getting ready to compete in a major AI backgammon event, so maybe that's where my gold is. It's not the end of the world. But I want you to continue praying for me by leaving a dislike. And this one really hits home for me this past month. I teach at Grand Canyon University. I ran into a lot of drama this past month. And the reason for the drama was I had a couple students who were behind, and I really tried to help them. I was sleep deprived, and I messed up. I had accidentally, my chair had emailed me something, and in my haste, I misread the email. And also, I wanted to loop in the students with the chair, and I accidentally forwarded something that was confidential from the chair to the student, and my chair got very upset. And all of that started because of how sleep deprived I was. And it made me realize that I put a lot of effort at GCU because I don't have a whole lot of resources on hand. And if I had 100 ounces of gold that I were casting, I probably wouldn't have tried to go above and beyond with the students. It kind of backfired. And it just really goes to show how tenuous my situation is. And that's why this backgammon tournament has been very important for me. Of course, pushing for the backgammon tournament also contributed to my sleep deprivation. So it's one of those weird things where the less you have, the more everything seems to cost, right? The downward spiral. Anyway, so that's why I'm kicking my art projects into a higher gear, kicking the backgammon tournament into a higher gear. And I feel confident about having that 100 ounces of gold. I can already see it with my name on it for some reason. All that awaits is me pouring it sometime in 2024. But please continue to pray for me by disliking. Um, and I don't know if I lost my job over the incident, but when I apologized to the chair and said, I've been very sleep deprived trying to chase after these students, I, and also it doesn't help that I got nervous because all these students were behind. My ADHD kind of kicked. I misread the email, and I never heard back from him. So I don't know what to make of it, and it just goes to show that sometimes you can put a lot of effort and it could backfire on you. All right, if you want to donate 100 ounces of gold, and I'll pour it live on YouTube for you guys, I'll be happy to take that as well, or at least a portion of it, right? Feel free to leave a comment. I'll give you some instructions on where to send it to. You could also feel free to just Venmo me some money or something like that. It's about 100 ounces of gold. Will pour one of those Ganeshes. I'm not sure what I'll do after I pour it. It's not like I have a market for stuff like that. But I'll probably feel a whole lot better about my situation. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.